Welcome back to History and Freemasonry, where ancient symbols reveal timeless truths. The fall and hopeful future of Freemasonry in California. It is said that Freemasonry takes good men and makes them better. But what happens when we forget to ask whether the man was good to begin with? In California, our craft once stood as a beacon. Our lodges were centers of influence. We helped shape cities, guide industries, and raise leaders. But slowly, we opened our doors too wide to men who did not understand, or worse, did not care for, the responsibility they assumed. They wore the apron, but they did not earn it. They memorized words, but not their meaning. They recited obligations, but did not live by them. And so, the respect the world once gave us faded. We see it today in the indifference of our members, in the empty seats at our meetings, in the loss of our influence, in the way some now laugh at the notion of a Mason being a man of honor and secrecy. Some even apologize for our mysteries. But secrecy is not a flaw, it is our strength. Ours is a society of secrets, a brotherhood with mysteries that elevate the worthy and confound the unworthy. We were never meant to be popular, we were meant to be exceptional, exclusive not because we are arrogant, but because we must be careful with the sacred trust passed down to us. The world is not entitled to our wisdom, only those who prove themselves. The Grand Lodge has also lost its way. Obsessing over dues and recruitment, they have become merchants rather than masters, treating our brotherhood as a product to sell rather than a legacy to protect. But all is not lost, not yet. We can still rebuild. We can still restore the dignity, the power, the mystery. We can make good men great again if we dare to say no to the unworthy. If we choose once more to preserve and teach the secret knowledge rather than dilute it for the masses. And we can use the tools of our time, technology, connection, to strengthen the bond between worthy brothers, to give them wisdom, good counsel, brotherly love, and opportunity. For those who have earned the benefits and privileges of a Master Mason, to make this fraternity mean something again. But it will not happen by accident. It must be done with courage and conviction. It must be done by Masons who still believe in what we are. The basis of this new superstructure of Freemasonry must begin with those who put the craft before themselves. Our Grand Lodge will not save Freemasonry in California, nor do they have the answer. Only Masons who love the craft and who labor worthily in its service can preserve its light and dignity for future generations. Because Freemasonry is not a hobby, it is not cosplay, it is not just a club, it is a way of life, and one worth living. Please like, subscribe, and share to spread the knowledge. Thank you.